Dear colleagues, it's now 8 months since the Taliban take over in Afghanistan and girls are not going to school. Activists are in hiding, families remain torn apart. Everyone has a responsibility to change that, and before all, clearly, Taliban leadership. So this goes to you. In August, in your famous press conference, you promised to respect women's rights and media freedom. And now, for 200 days, girls are banned from going to school. This is self-sabotage on a national scale, and we all know that many of your daughters are actually going to schools and universities abroad. So why shouldn't all Afghan girls have the same right as your daughters? Why don't you just allow them to go to school? And then, dear colleagues, it's also about our own responsibility. What happened to our promise that we protect human rights defenders, activists, journalists? Clearly, if this union can set up a clearinghouse and raise 1 billion euros to send weapons to Ukraine, and don't get me wrong, I'm all in for that, why can't we do the same to evacuate those at high risk from Afghanistan? Why do we put again the burden on the most vulnerable? Why do we force NGOs to run from member state to member state to member state with lists, begging for attention, dealing with opaque processes with little to no success? Civil disobedience in Afghanistan on the ground is growing. Diaspora is getting organized. It's not too late for us to step up, to organize coordinated evacuation for those who need to leave, and to put in place a fund to support those who decide to stay. We all have a responsibility to Afghan women and girls, and there is no withdrawal from that.